Dear viewer, I'm so delighted to welcome you to another session of the Chachanomics Money Talks, the only site that talks about personal financial matters, especially millennials. Whereby millennials, I mean the campus and college students. So this is session 3, whereby I'm having a different pair of university students who are going to participate in the Chachanomics interactive talk show about how they relate with the money, how they spend their money, on whether perhaps they have gotten help, they know their hustler fund, whether they are engaging in side hustles, and their future plans. So, dear viewer, I am your host, Chachanomics Bichang'a, a budding personal financial coach, mentor, leader, and author of a groundbreaking personal financial manual, Mastering Your Money. Ladies and gentlemen, feel welcome. It is a brilliant, golden opportunity. I'm having a very beautiful young lady who looks like a queen. Welcome, young lady. How do you feel?
I feel blessed to be here.
Okay. We are also blessed to host you at the Chachanomics studio. Young gentleman, you look handsome.
Really?
Yes, you shouldn't doubt yourself. How do you feel now, for example?
That's quite funny. I'm feeling good.
At quite funny? Don't worry. Don't mind.
Okay.
So I've given an intro. Now I would want you to introduce yourself, say your name, the year and what you are pursuing at the university. I start with this young, beautiful campus student.
Thank you. My name is Boke Faustine Julius, a university student, third year, pursuing Bachelor of Education Arts, that is English and Literature.
Oh, you're at 3.1, 3.2 student, taking Bachelor of Education Art, English and Literature. So soon you are going to become a teacher of English or English and Literature. What a wonderful pleasure to have you on board. Thank you so much. Gentlemen,
Yes.
please introduce yourself.
Okay, thank you so much. Guys, I'm Churchill Origi, a 3.2 senior student of Garissa University, pursuing bachelor's degree in Education Arts and Social Sciences. I'm taking the combination of English and Literature.
English and Literature?
Yes.
What a coincidence. What a coincidence. The two of you are in 3.2 taking
I see.
Bachelor of Education, English and Literature.
Yes.
Okay, I suppose you are being taught by the same lecturers.
Exactly.
You said you are Churchill, Otieno, Oluoch, Origi.
Yes.
We used to have Anthony Origi playing with Harambee Stars. Do you come from that family lineage?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh,
yes.
And you say you are a senior student?
I'm a senior student, actually. I've taken
I like
more
that.
than enough years there.
More than enough years?
Yes.
Which means you have delayed. You ought to have finished by now.
Exactly.
Aha.
Yeah.
No wonder your beard so that you have umekula chumvi kiasi. Yes, but Boke is not a senior student. Boke, you have also a wonderful, sweet-sounding name, Boke. Wherever I come from, Boke means honey. That aside, welcome to the Chachanomics Money Talks. By the way, Boke, have you heard of Chachanomics? What have you heard about it?
It talks about money, investing, saving, and all that.
Saving, investing, and all that. Have you heard of a book called Mastering Your Money? You can see even the cover here. Have you ever seen it? Social media or any other?
I've seen it, yes, but I've not yet gone through it.
You have not gone through it. So I think I ought to have come with the samples, but it is all. Free things are expensive. And I know comrades like free things they hand out. Here I want you to save, learn how to save to buy that book. Yeah, you have heard of the book, you have not come across it, but you have heard of Chachanomics. I think you have something to tell us about money. My dear, that is Churchill Otieno Origi.
Churchill Origi.
Oh, why am I calling you Otieno? Sorry, Oluoch Origi. Hey, Sasa, have you heard of Chachanomics?
Actually, I've interacted with that name in YouTube.
On YouTube?
Yes.
Oh, you have been following Chachanomics?
I've been actually following you.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
You have been following me personally?
Not really.
Uh-huh.
The entire page.
The entire page?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. What about Mastering Your Money? The book? Come across it?
I have not met it.
You have not found it? Eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, soon you will find it.
Okay.
Here now we talk, and now you will find out why it is important to read good books yes. that are beyond what you are taught in a class. Eh?
Yeah.
You know, that is for passing exams. Though I'm a lecturer, I'm here now to equip you with personal financial, a life skill. This is something that you won't be taught in school. You have not been taught in school. Yeah?
Yes.
So I'm here to teach you that. So, Boke, to start with, tell us, what do you know about money generally? How do you relate with the money? Do you save, for example?
As for me, I can say money is everything. Once you have money, you can do anything that you wish.
Mm-hmm.
And about saving, I can't say I do save.
Mm-hmm.
Because I usually get money. That is enough money. Yeah.
So there's no need of saving?
There is a need, yes. That is if you have money.
If you have money?
Yes, you can't save something
You don't have?
Yeah.
So for your case, have you been having money to save? You have, even those that you say you have been having somehow some money, which is quite enough for your expenses, but it's not enough for saving.
Yeah, it's not enough.
Not for saving. Okay. So you are subscribing. There is a comrade who told us that a campus student can't save. But comrade, I will save. I save kwa nini?
We wish to save, yes, but the money is...
It's not enough.
Yeah,
It's not enough. Eh? So we can pray God so that we get manna, we get opportunities, free money to save.
Money. Maybe we hustle, and the little money we get from our parents, we can save.
Okay, we'll revisit that. Churchill,
Yeah.
tell us your understanding of money generally.
In my own opinion, money is a basic component of human life.
Basic component of human life, we
Yes.
underline that.
Actually, we cannot do without money.
Yes.
And then in terms of my personal interaction with money, it is somehow fortuitous. It comes by chance because I've not just established some reliable source of money.
Yeah, you are saying it's fortuitous.
Yes.
Hey, Churchill, you are using big terms when you simplify. Yeah. Hey, Churchill.
I'm sorry
Okay,
for that.
no, don't be sorry.
Okay.
You know, it is that identifies who you are.
Yeah.
Yes, you know, as a senior student, how else can we know? But do we say? So it is the basic component. Do you particularly save?
Actually, I do save. Yeah, but only for a short term.
Short term?
Yes.
Like short term, like 1 month, 2 months, few weeks?
Sometimes even for weeks.
Even for weeks.
Yeah.
Where do you get the money to save? Boke said that she doesn't have money to save. She only has what is enough for her expenditure.
Okay, personally, I earn my money from side hustles.
Or you get money from side hustles?
Yes.
Do you also get a help loan?
Yeah, I do.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then side hustles?
And side hustles.
You are a real hustler. By
a real hustler.
the basic definition of the term hustler.
Yeah.
Yes. A person who works hard to earn an extra income.
Yes.
Hey, no wonder you are a senior student. Boke, there is an interesting component. This one is saying he saves because he is able to do many hustles. Do you hustle in any way? Which hustles are you engaged in? Or no, you don't hustle. Why don't you hustle, for example? And yet you don't have money to save, as you said.
In campus, like in school here, I don't hustle. But maybe at home, when we are at long holidays, I can hustle.
You can hustle.
Yeah.
But in campus, you can't kill two birds with a stone. So says the English saying. Yes. So that is why perhaps you don't have money to save.
Yeah, sure.
By the way, do you need to have money to save for you to save? She's saying that she's not hustling. She only hustles during long holiday when she's at home. Do you agree with that kind of thinking?
Yes, to some extent I can agree with her because maybe she relies on the parents.
The parents?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. And then now as a senior student, you can advise some of these young students, sorry to use the term young, who have not known how to hustle. By the way, Boke, have you received help loan?
Yeah, I've received. That one I do pay.
You pay your school fees with it. There is some money that remains for upkeep, I think, or
Not.
or you don't get enough. You get enough. Okay. When you don't have enough money, what do you normally do? How do you survive?
I ask from my parents.
Just for my parents. What if they delay?
That's a sample to kuinama.
Unapita kuinama. Okay, unainama tu hiyo. So, do you go for digital loans, for example, that are in M-Pesa? Have you, for example, the Asola fund was introduced sometime last year, and I'm sure many comrades borrowed the 500, 700 shillings that were given. Did you try that one, even for trying?
No, I tried Fuliza.
Fuliza?
Yeah.
And what is your experience?
It's good. Like, they give you money, but it has got some limits.
A limit?
Yeah.
Did you pay it within the required time?
Nope.
No. And therefore, interest kept on accumulating.
Yeah.
So Asola Fund, you have not tried. You know, the Asola Fund, you don't know that the interest is the least compared to other digital loan providers. Imagine they charge 8% a whole year. The rest they charge even 8%, even more in a month or in a week. So Asola Fund is good. They even 5% automatically goes to your saving account. Yeah. Now you know. Okay. Yeah, you can try it. Churchill.
Yes.
Do you normally, when you lack money, how do you fill the gap?
Okay. Actually, when I lack money, I feel uncomfortable. Because at my age, all that pleases me is having some cash in my pocket.
Yes.
Yes.
At your age, you say you must have some
cannot
cash.
do without money.
You can't do without money.
Yes.
And a gentleman, you must have money.
I must have money.
What else can define you as a senior student anyway? Yeah? Yeah. If you don't have money in your pocket. So, do you go for digital loans?
Yeah, I do.
Like which ones?
Okay, I've borrowed money from ASAP Cash, the Cash Plus, Fuliza, and even the Asla Fund.
Asla Fund?
Yes.
Yeah. How many times have you borrowed?
Just once.
Did you return?
I've never returned.
Hey, now. These are the people that the government actually should be looking for. That you know, that money, even the president himself, His Excellency Dr. William Ruto said that it is not a grant. It's not free money. So why haven't you returned? I guess you got 500 shillings.
I know, except that I haven't been lucky enough to afford paying it back.
500, how much do you get anyway?
Okay, per day you're...
No, the Asola Fund that you borrowed, how much was it?
I got around 450 shillings.
450?
Yes.
And you said you are not able to pay it and yet you hustle. Huh?
You know, being that I also had loans from other institutions.
Okay.
So I had to begin paying from the ones I borrowed earlier. Yes.
Okay.
Until I will, that particular time I'll reach the appropriate time for the Asla Fund.
Yes.
Yes.
So you have grouped,
Yes.
You have grouped them.
Yeah.
Yes. Because you are a student of literature,
Yes.
in things fall apart, there is a character called Unoka.
Yes.
A serious debtor who drew sticks on the wall.
Yes.
And there is a time one of the debtors came asking for the money. He said, "Do you look at this wall, this long stick? If I have not paid this one, you with this small stick, what justifies you that I pay you and yet I have not paid this other one?"
Yes.
So Asela Fund is like a small stick, like just on the wall of Okonko, of Unoka rather.
Exactly.
Boke, with you have paid all your loans. That is the digital loans if you have taken them.
Yeah.
I think you are more honest, reliable. And I think that is the spirit. Yes. And that is what you should embrace. Because of the time we need to go for a commercial break, when we come back, we need to find out what are some of the prudent money habits, saving and investment habits you as a comrade campus student need to embrace. Thank you, dear viewers. Stay tuned to the second part of the session free of Chachanomics Money Talks. These are two wonderful guests, campus students.